Hello folks. Okay, so we are in the rose garden. So this is the rose garden in the center, and it's got this wonderful hosta / lily border. And so what we're going to do today is we're going to cut it in. You can see that the border is not very defined. And same here over in the rose garden. We'll kind of come over here, give you a better idea of what I'm talking about. You can see there is a border, but it's just not as defined as we like it. So every year we cut them in, and that's what we're going to do. Make this nice and clean. Then we're going to fill it up with some compost and then some mulch, and it's going to be good to go. So we're going to do that, and I'm going to see how much I can get to. This is already a huge job because it goes around both sides. Might be a few hours. You can see here's a canna lily bed, and I'll get right in here so you can see we've got canna lilies already sprouting, but the bed does not look very defined. It is kind of it's supposed to go like this to contour the same thing there. It just doesn't look very good. So that's what we're going to do today. So keep your arms and legs in the vehicle, stay buckled up, and enjoy. Okay, hey guys, that was pretty crazy watching all that, but now I'm down to just doing a summation. A lot of work. So as you can see, this has now been really cleaned up. And I think what happens, I think the grass that's on the edge, once we fill this up with our compost and triple mix and mulch, and the grass is like, ooh, we need to get in there, it's nutrients, and that's why you get that really soft border. So that's kind of what's happening here, but we've got it, as you can see, that's the rose bed. Tractor can come down here, do a nice clean cut, and you can see the beds are, and it's all kind of designed, so you can see it's going to go out here, it's going to go out here. We're going to come around here. You can see it kind of goes in there, it'll go in there. And then this path, see, oh, you might not be able to see, okay, there we go. I cut it in, but you can see this bed was designed so that it would be equilibrium throughout this whole. So you can see it kind of goes there. I'll come back down, kind of scoots, and then it's going back that way. So kind of nice little nuance it's got, if you can see it all. But anyway, I cut that in too. You saw that. So that's kind of nice to see it like that. We still got to put some compost in there, but don't you love these barberries? Like, they're like neon. They're insane. We lost a couple, so there should be a red one there. Dead. But and I think we lost another red one here. And this one's there, it's just an underachiever. But and there's a real underachiever here with this dandelion or whatever it is that he's in there. But anyway, look at that. They're like, I don't know if there's bright on the camera, but these things are like neon. So we've done that. Okay, so let's I'll come over here. And these kind of, when we planted them, they were only maybe a foot wide, 12 inches. So the bed was perfect for them. But as you can see this year, they're huge. So we had to expand the bed, which you just saw me do, to accommodate the new size of the plant. So anyway, that's there. Just to give you perspective, for those of you that haven't watched our videos, rock garden. My phone tells me something here. English garden way back there. Sherwood Forest. Enchanted Forest is way back in. Sorry, you're backlit. Rose garden. Woods Walk is back in there. And we have Fern Gully, which is way deep in the woods. You've never seen that. This is Canna Crossing right here. So I'll give you an idea. And we cut this in last week, 2 weeks ago. and it's still got the hostas. So the cannas are still baking in the greenhouse. Haven't even done an update. There's just so much work to do. But I'm gonna sum up here, but I still need to get this one cut in. You can see it's very soft. Yeah, we're not happy with that, but it does happen, and you know, over the winter. But these cannas are planted in here, they're growing, and we kind of want it to look clean. We've done the rose garden. You saw me do that, so it's really clean. This timepiece actually works. You get these timepieces, actually tells the time. It's kind of neat. But anywho, a lot of work, but it slowly gets done. Every time we come out here, we do a little bit of work. And Horseshoe Garden's there. Nellie's Garden's up in the woods there. So just trying to help the people that haven't seen the full videos, trying to orient you. So anyway, that's where we're working on. We're working on cutting in, and we're going to be cutting in for the next little bit just to get these beds ready for some nice compost. Every year they take all the nutrients out of the soil, so we want to give it some more nutrients, so new soil, and then we'll have to cut it in next year. But we do put mulch on top just to keep the water in there. I'm babbling on like a babblicious, but look at this. This I just dug up around this. This is a smoke bush, and we got this, and it was just a little tiny thing in like a half-gallon pot. It was probably maybe 8 inches tall, and look at it, and the color, spectacular, insane. So hey, if you can get a chance to get a smoke, and these things will just keep growing. We've got one over in the English garden. It's like Gigantor, bought it at the same time. So that's, that's 6 feet tall. And kind of a neat thing, sun's not shining on it, so you won't get the true effect. But we got more smoke bush here. And you can get them in 2 different colors. You can get them in green. Yes, you can get them in green. The purple and the lime. But when the sun shines on this, we decided to put them in the same bed. And they're probably 2 years old and 3 years old. Got another smoke bush over there too. Anywho, babbling. These need to be done. Got to cut these in. We're part of Canna Crossing here. And you can see Nellie's already put some cannas in there. These are foster beds for hostas, which need to be planted somewhere else. Cut in nicely, looks good. Ready for our big cannas to come in. And I'm gonna sign off, guys. Hey, please like and subscribe to our channel. Eventually, we're gonna do a full garden tour. We haven't even done one yet. We don't even have a time. There's so many projects that are on my phone that are lined up, ready to come, that going around doing a full garden tour hasn't been on the agenda yet, but it will be. It will be soon. So anyway, like, subscribe, and join this channel, guys. Take care. Have a good day. Bye.